In this video, we're going to look at how to follow up without feeling pushy. This is one of the worst things, if not the worst things, when it comes to sales and selling. That feeling of making a nuisance of yourself, imposing on people, just checking in, just touching base. How do we do this properly? How do we follow up people effectively in a way that feels natural to us, but more importantly, feels natural to the person we're following up, to our recipient? Well, there's two ways that we're going to look at here, or two steps. There's a link below to my full guide on how to do this effectively. But in this video, we're going to look at two steps in particular. And it's kind of a mindset shift, first of all, which is reframing the follow-up. You see, most people follow up because they want to sell the thing. They want to make money. Duh, that's why we're following up, want to sell it. And on that basis, that's what stops you, because you think, oh, I'm just interrupting them because I want them to buy. And this is where we fall into, have you heard any thoughts? Are you there? Is this okay? We need to reframe this. Make it about them, not you. Make it about them, not you. So this isn't about, would you like to buy from me? It's, here's something valuable I can add for you. Now, I know the word value is used tons and tons across the internet, particularly in YouTube videos. So for me, the definition of value is this: anything that's going to move a buyer closer to what they want, but without negating them buying from you. So you're going to help them with a little something that's going to move them forward, something that's valuable and interesting, but it's not going to negate them actually wanting to buy from you. You see, most follow-ups kind of look like this. Hi, James. Hope you're well. I just wanted to touch base, and I'm sure you've touched a base before in your life. I certainly have. Hi, James. Oh, no, this isn't even hi, James. This is just James with a question mark, which for me is the worst kind of follow-up. It's just so lazy. This is more an appropriate follow-up. So, hey, I'm not sure if this is of interest, but I've got this useful thing for you, something of value. Now, it could be a resource. It could be an opinion. It could be a link to an article, a video, whatever. But if you go back to the definition of value, it's something that's going to nudge them ever so slightly closer to where they want to be, but without negating them buying from you. In this case, yeah, sure, send it over. Nice and straightforward. I don't feel weird about sending that message. Neither does that person feel weird about receiving it. The second thing that we can do, so we want to reframe the follow-up and make it about them, not you. So how can we add value? So if you can't, it's almost like if you can't think of anything nice to say, don't say nothing. If you can't think of anything valuable to follow them up with, don't follow them up with anything. That's the kind of thinking we've got here. That's step one. Step two is just make it easy to reply to you. Sometimes it's not clear. What's the call to action? What's the CTA? How do you want somebody to actually respond to your message? So a question, an offer, something like that's going to help you. So my example, I've made them an offer, right? Got this thing. Do you want it? It's a yes or a no. Or in this case, he said, sure, send it over. But sometimes I'll just get a yes or a thumbs up or whatever. But I've made a question. Made an offer. Asked them a question. Made it simple. One of the things that you can do, and this can work extremely well, is what I call a simple email reply. And this is great because even if people don't want to buy from you, and if they don't, they're just going to be ignoring you anyway, they can tell you. So at least you can close them down on your CRM and you can stop chasing them. So sending a message like this: it's been a while since we last spoke. Just wanted to check if you're still considering a clear sales message. Please let me know 1, 2, or 3. 1 is I'm interested, but not a priority right now. 2 is I'm interested, but I need to know more. And 3 is I'm no longer interested. So that person only has to reply with a single number 3, a single character in an email, rather than, oh, hi, James, I'm really sorry, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to invest any time in it, just a single character. And the fact that it's easier for them to reply is more likely to get a response out of them. So that is how, 2 ways that you can follow up without feeling pushy. Reframe the follow-up so it's about them, it's not about you, and it's about adding value. And second, make it easy to reply. Ask a question, make an offer, or use that 1, 2, 3 simple email reply system.